Hello students, after completion of the 18th chapter of this book, these are the three lists of short forms, list 1, list 2 and list 3. Let's start with list 1 of short forms. The number in parenthesis indicates the chapter in which the word is presented. जो भी ब्रैकेट में नंबर्स दिए गए हैं वो उन चैप्टर्स के नंबर हैं जिन चैप्टर्स में ये शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स इंडिकेट थी जब हमने पढ़े थे। ओके अब ये अल्फ़ाबेटिकली अरेंज किए गए हैं तो आपको इजी है इस लिस्ट को लर्न करना, क्योंकि शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करते हैं हमें शॉर्टन की स्पीड बढ़ाने में और उसे अच्छे से करने में। ए, a dot above the line is used here for A. K with R hook half deer above the line for accord or according. K stroke N stroke above the line से बनाते हुए on the line finishes with J stroke for acknowledge. D stroke above the line with F hook for advantage. D stroke on the line with V with R hook through the line for advertise, advertised, advertisement. Dark tick above the line for all in the downward form. All का tick gaze stroke above the line for all together. Dot above the line for an. Light dash upward form above the line for and. N stroke above the line for any. N stroke ng stroke above the line for anything. Upward R on the line for R. Small circle above the line for as. Big circle above the line for as is. Next is B. B with L hook with NS circle above the line for balance. B with L hook with NST loop above the line for balanced. B on the line for B. K with S circle above the line for because. B on the line K disjoint here for become. B on the line NG stroke disjoint here for becoming. B with N hook on the line for been. B with F hook above the line for behalf. B with L hook through the line for belief. B with L hook through the line for believe or believed. Downward form of semicircle above the line for beyond. B with L hook half deer on the line for build or building. A small tick on the line for but. K with L hook above the line for call. K with L hook above the line half deer for called. K stroke above the line for can. K stroke half deer with N hook above the line for cannot. K stroke with R hook on the line for care. K stroke on the line with R hook half deer for cared. S circle upward R half deer with F stroke through the line for certificate. J stroke on the line with R hook for chair. J stroke half deer with R hook above the line for chaired. K stroke with R hook with another K stroke is used here for corrector. J stroke through the line with R hook for cheer. J stroke on the line with R hook half deer for the sake of cheered. J stroke with L hook half deer above the line for child. S circle T and S circle on the line for circumstance. K stroke with L hook half deer on the line for cold. K stroke on the line for come. K stroke above the line with M with R hook is used here for commercial or commercially. K stroke half deer on the line for could. D stroke J with R hook on the line से start करते हुए through the line cut करेगा for danger. D stroke on the line with R hook for deer. D stroke with L hook on the line for deliver, delivery or delivered. D stroke SKR on the line for description. D stroke through the line for different or difference. D stroke through the line with F hook for difficult. D stroke through the line with F hook with K stroke for difficulty. D stroke on the line with ST loop with NG stroke for distinguish or distinguished. D stroke on the line for do. D stroke R hook above the line is used here for doctor. D stroke through the line with R hook for during. NG stroke above the line से start करते हुए finishes with ish stroke on the line for English. K stroke with L hook on the line for equal or equally. K stroke on the line half deer with L hook for equaled. S stroke on the line with P through the line for especial or especially. V stroke with R hook on the line, and NG stroke is used here for everything. K stroke above the line with S circle with J stroke on the line for exchange or exchanged. K stroke above the line, S circle, P stroke finishes on the line for expect or expected. Angular sign of diphthong above the line for I. F stroke on the line with M stroke for familiar or familiarity. F stroke on the line, B stroke through the line for February. F stroke with N hook on the line with N stroke is used here for financial or financially. A small loop on the line is used here for first. F stroke above the line is used here for. Alternative form of FR is used here on the line for from. J with N hook on the line for general or generally. J with N hook halved here above the line for gentleman. Same outline on the line for gentleman. Gay stroke on the line for give or given. Same outline above the line for go. Gay with L hook halved here on the line for gold. Gay above the line से start करते हुए V on the line finishes for govern or governed. Gay above the line, V on the line with N hook with N halved for the sake of T for government. Gay stroke with R hook halved here on the line for great. Same outline above the line for guard. D stroke above the line for had. N stroke thickened here and halved here above the line for hand. S circle above the line for has. V stroke on the line for have. Dark tick on the line for he. M stroke on the line for him. M stroke with S circle on the line for himself. S circle on the line for his. Upward R through the line for R. Angular downward sign on the line is used here for how. V with R hook through the line is used here for however. Upward angular sign is used here above the line for I. M stroke, another M stroke thickened and halved here for immediate. M stroke thickened here above the line for important or importance. M stroke thickened here with S circle above the line for impossible. M stroke thickened here on the line for improve, improved or improvement. N stroke above the line for in. N stroke disjoint K above the line for income. N stroke above the line, intersect it with V stroke on the line with N hook for inconvenience, inconvenient or inconveniently. N stroke, V stroke halved and thickened here on the line for individual or individually. N stroke with S circle above the line for influence. N stroke with ST loop above the line for influenced. N stroke with F stroke on the line for informed or informed. N stroke with shun hook above the line for information. Small hook with SKR above the line for inscribe or inscribed. Small hook with SKR above the line with shin hook for inscription. N stroke above the line, S circle, P on the line for inspect, inspected or inspection. Small hook with STR on the line with shun hook for instruction. Small hook STR with V hook on the line for instructive. N stroke above the line, ish stroke on the line with S circle for insurance. N stroke doubled here with S circle with T on the line for interest. N stroke with V stroke on the line, S circle with shun hook at the end for investigation. Small circle on the line for is. Big circle on the line for is as. T on the line for it. T with S circle through the line for itself. J on the line with N stroke for January. N above the line finishes on the line with J stroke for knowledge. NG stroke above the line for language. J stroke above the line for large. J stroke with L hook above the line for largely. J stroke with R hook above the line for larger. J stroke with ST loop above the line for largest. B stroke with R hook above the line for liberty. L stroke on the line for Lord. M stroke above the line for me. B stroke with R hook on the line for member. M stroke with R hook on the line for mayor. M stroke with R hook above the line for more. M stroke with R hook with gaze stroke above the line for mortgage or mortgaged. M stroke with ST loop above the line for most. M stroke with R hook on the line for Mr. J stroke above the line for much. M stroke with S circle above the line for myself. N stroke with R hook on the line for near. N stroke with gaze stroke with L hook above the line for neglect or neglected. N stroke above the line, V stroke on the line for never. N stroke above the line, intersect it with V stroke on the line for nevertheless. N stroke on the line with Y upward for New York. N stroke with ST loop on the line for next. N stroke with R hook above the line for nor. N stroke with R hook with N hook above the line for northern. N stroke with NG stroke on the line for nothing. N stroke above the line, V stroke on the line for November. B stroke with R hook through the line for number or numbered. B stroke on the line, J stroke through the line for object or objected. B stroke on the line, J stroke through the line with chun hook for objection. Small tick in the form of P above the line for off. Small tick in the form of T above the line for on. N stroke with N hook on the line for opinion. P stroke with R hook half deer on the line for opportunity. Downward R on the line, gaze stroke, NS circle with shun hook for organization. Downward form of R on the line, gaze stroke, N hook is used here for organize or organized. Small tick in the form of J above the line for ought. Upward R through the line for R. Upward R through the line with SES circle for ourselves. V stroke with R hook above the line for over. Small tick in the form of D above the line for O. NG stroke above the line for owing. N stroke through the line for own. N stroke with R hook through the line for owner. P stroke with R hook half here above the line for particular. P stroke with L hook through the line for people. Z stroke with R hook on the line for pleasure. P stroke with R hook on the line, K for practice or practiced. P stroke through the line with R hook for principle, principally. P stroke with R hook through the line for principle. P stroke with R hook on the line, B stroke through the line for probable, probably and probability. P stroke on the line with R hook with S circle, another P stroke through the line for prospect. P stroke on the line, B stroke through the line for public. P stroke on the line, B stroke through the line with chun hook for publication. P stroke on the line, B stroke through the line for publish or published. P stroke through the line for put. K stroke above the line halved for quite. Upward R doubled here on the line for rather. Upward R with gaze stroke on the line for regular. M stroke with R hook above the line. B stroke with L hook on the line for remarkable. M stroke R hook above the line for remark or remarked. B stroke R hook on the line for remember or remembered. Upward R on the line with B stroke for represent or represented. Upward R on the line with B stroke with V hook for representative. Upward R on the line with S circle with P is used here for respect or respected. Upward R on the line with S circle with P with F stroke with L hook for respectful or respectfully. Upward R on the line S circle with P with NS circle on the line for responsible or responsibility. S circle T with S circle with chun hook on the line for satisfaction. S circle T with S circle with upward R on the line for satisfactory. S circle within loop of K with L hook on the line for school. Same outline on the line halved here for schooled. S circle N half deer above the line for scent. S circle with V stroke on the line for several. Ish stroke on the line for shell. Ish stroke with R hook half deer for short. Upward form of tick is used here on the line for should. S circle gay with NS circle above the line for significance. S circle with gay above the line for significant. Same outline is used here for signify or signified. S circle M stroke NG stroke on the line for something. S circle D stroke with N hook on the line for southern. S circle with P stroke through the line for speak. Same outline on the line for special or specially. SPR stroke on the line half deer for spirit. S circle with B stroke on the line for subject or subjected. S circle with F stroke with upwardish on the line for sufficient, sufficiently or sufficiency. Ish stroke through the line with R hook for sure. SPR with S circle above the line for surprise. SPR with ST loop above the line for surprised. T with L hook with M stroke on the line for telegram. T with L hook on the line for tell. It stroke above the line for thank or thanked. D stroke half deer for that above the line. Dot on the line for the. Alternative form of DR is used here for there. D stroke on the line for them. D stroke with SES circle on the line for themselves. Alternative form of D with R hook for there. Same outline doubled through the line for therefore. NG stroke on the line for thing. Ith stroke on the line for think. Alternative form of ith with R hook half deer on the line for third. D stroke with S circle on the line for this. Same outline above the line for those. D stroke above the line for though. D stroke with S circle through the line for thus. T stroke with L hook through the line for till. Small tick on the line in the form of P for two. B stroke through the line for to be. Small tick with gay stroke on the line for together. T stroke with L hook half deer on the line for told. Small tick on the form of B on the line for two. T stroke with R hook half deer for toward. Same outline for trade on the line. Same outline above the line for tried. T with R hook on the line for truth. Small tick in the form of B on the line for two. N stroke half dent thickened here on the line for under. N stroke with SES circle on the line for United States. Y stroke on the line alternative form of VR with S circle with T for university. Z form on the line for usual or usually. Alternative form of V with R hook on the line for very. Z stroke on the line for was. V stroke on the line for we. V hook with upward L disjoint K on the line for welcome. Right semicircle above the line for what. Right semicircle with V stroke on the line for whatever. Left semicircle on the line for when. Left semicircle on the line with V stroke through the line for whenever. WH form wa on the line for whether. J on the line for which. Downward tick in the form of J on the line for who. Z stroke through the line for whose. Angular sign above the line like 90° for why. Ish through the line for wish. Same outline half deer on the line for wished. Left semicircle above the line for with. D stroke with N hook through the line for within. D stroke half deer on the line for without. V stroke doubled here on the line with N hook for wonderful or wonderfully. Downward form of R thickened and half deer on the line for word. Right semicircle on the line for wood. Double form of upward R on the line for a writer. Downward R thickened and half deer above the line for yard. Downward R through the line for ear. Downward form of semicircle on the line for you. NG stroke through the line for young. downward R on the line for your, Y stroke on the line with S circle with T on the line for yesterday. So this is the list 1 of short forms. नेक्स्ट लिस्ट 2 एंड लिस्ट 3 आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलेगी. आप लोगों को कोई भी परेशानी हो, कुछ भी पूछना हो तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके पूछ सकते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. शेयर, drop a like, subscribe the channel.